What's up? It's your boy Mean Joe Green, aka Prince of the Ghetto. First off, I want to say when I first saw that female saying that Boosie did something to her, I knew it was a lie from the door, you know. And to me, for somebody to jump out there like that, to put accusations on somebody to try to, you know, tarnish somebody's image and name, man, it's getting scary how this internet is working now, man. Because think about it. If somebody can do that to somebody like a Boosie caliber, imagine where other people can start putting accusations out on people and having people believe in certain things that's not true about certain people. See, this is just an example. This lady did this. Think about like if this happened to somebody else and then a lot of people start believing it and it really don't even be true. Just because they got on the internet, took their time to make a video and talk about lies on somebody, and they have an audience and everybody, ooh, you know, people that don't know people that see stuff like that. How the human mind work these days, these humans don't even think for themselves. They believe anything they see. And that's why, like in this world now, a lot of things that we see be lies, man, because people put it out and people take the time to listen and focus. You listen in 10 minutes and people don't even put two and two together. They just think since they saw it, it's true. But you got some people that can read through the bullshit, but a lot of people can't. Not this generation, they can't really read through too much bullshit. They believe everything they see. And that's crazy to me, man. People can just jump out and do stuff like that, man. Because for one, you got to look at it. Even though Boosie was 18 and the girl was 5, this girl stayed Waylon Monroe. I think by then Boosie was doing the ghetto stories and the gangster music album by then. So he traveling doing shows. Then he had a daughter. You know, Boosie family origin. I can't just see that this man got a daughter. And if he is messing with your mama, and he in the house with your mama, how in the hell was he able to get in the room in somebody else's house and give you a towel, get a girl a towel? She said she was bleeding, but then she crawled to her mama bleeding. Come on, man, that shit don't none of that to that story make sense, man. You in somebody else's house and you get this girl a towel, telling her that, but then all through these years, the girl got pictures of him all on her social media. Like, what, she fell in love with him after that or something? She had pictures of him, but then all of a sudden to now, she want to go on and expose him. Nah, man, it's something behind it. Whoever had something to do with calling that, to see the other people on Boosie the day before, the Child Protective Service, that's how I know somebody got it out for Boosie, man. That's all it is. Somebody got it out for Boosie, man. They trying to tarnish him. And it's crazy they how, you know, look how people can fuck over people, man. Just getting on the internet and saying anything about a person and can fuck somebody up. It's crazy to me, man. But I'm going to tell you something, Boosie. This just how it is in the streets, too. When somebody just all the time happy, somebody just shining. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see him, he doing stuff. He happy. He living the hell of he living his best life. He doing good. In the hood, anywhere, 9 times out of 10, somebody gonna hate and throw a wedge up in there, try to make this person feel bad about something, man. This always happen. As long as you happy, I'm happy. I don't care. It gonna be something that somebody gonna do. They gonna hit your heart and make you be like, ah, damn, man, it's fucked up. It gonna always be a hater. They're gonna try to stop your happiness, man. But it just so to happen, Boosie, he show his happiness online. So the whole world see Boosie happening. The whole world know Boosie got the biggest state. Every time you see Boosie, he smiling, shades on, he at the game, he dancing, he feeling good, he living his best life. So the accusation, the hater had to come online because Boosie shining online. So the hater come online, and that's how it work, Boost. They trying to stop your happiness and shine, man. It's all this is. Same like in the streets. I done been living it, but my shit just don't get broadcast because my life ain't online. You know, not saying that, you know, accusations like that. I'm just saying about different people. Some hater come through. Somebody lie on you about something that you know, that you take to heart. Like, man, I know they ain't believing this bullshit, man. And they trying to make it look good, trying to make it seem real, knowing there's some bullshit. Shit happen to the regular real people. Shit like that do happen. Whether they can lie and say you done kicked in the door and stole some money, you done kicked in, you done stole this brick. It's all type of shit that'll stop a real nigga, that'll make a nigga be like, man, come on. You get crossed by your real partner, you get betrayed by somebody you love, it happens. But it just sort of happened with Boosie. Somebody came out, it's somebody got it out for you, boo. For real. Cause to me, that story, man, come on, this lady, shit, it's just sketchy, man. And then I just saw Boosie said the girl cousin just said that she got mental problems, that she stayed with her grandmama, you know, that she lying, Boosie ain't never met her. You see how this shit work? You see how somebody can just get on here, make accusations, and have bloggers and everybody looking, questioning that shit? And by he getting questioned for that shit, like court, people judging this man. Some people, he might did it. Now, I don't think he getting judged for that shit, man, even if it's false. And this man have an image. He do show, this how he make his living. He have an image. He's a rapper, an entertainer. You tarnish somebody's image and say somebody did that, you to kill this brain. Like I said, people probably don't even want to go to his shows or nothing no more if they believe in shit like that. But how I saw the lady, I thought it was AI at first, to be real. But since she putting filters and getting on it, come on, man, yeah, something wrong with her. And at 5 years old, how could you believe all those details at 5, man? I'm trying to think about back when I was 5. Only thing I remember back when I was 5, I remember kindergarten. and I just remember the table and that's all I remember. The kindergarten, when I was in kindergarten. When I think about kindergarten, I can't even remember my teacher. But I remember kindergarten because my brother and cousin we was in the same classroom. And I can't remember details or nothing, man. 5. I can't even remember 6. Hell, 7, 8. And this woman got on here and said detail, how, their emotions, what she felt, crawling. Come on, man. You ain't remember all no shit like that now. It's just a setup, man. Boosie, man, he got kids, man. If you a loving father like that with kids, man, ain't nowhere in the hell you'll think about harming a kid. Less knowing somebody 5 years old, man. That's crazy. But then I saw, you know, Boosie, I could tell this shit hurt Boosie because Boosie understand how this can harm his image. When you innocent like that, that shit will hurt you, man. When you looking like, man, I can't believe people believe in this shit. Why are they coming at me with the worst of the worst? You know, I can feel his pain. I know where he coming from. And then he saying people like they saying OG Murda got on there saying he believe R. Kelly. You know, he said he believed that R. Kelly didn't do it, but he turned out to did it. Man, come on, man. Everybody knew R. Kelly was messing with young girls, man, underage. Aaliyah. He had the video out when he was urinating on a girl, you know. People knew that, but you got to look at the R. Kelly situation. The mothers was in on it. You know, that's a whole nother story compared to this shit what's going on with Boosie. You see what I'm saying? And then he saying, Boosie, I know how he felt when you got somebody like Mia X, because I love Mia X. And he said Mia X got on there, you know, and like she agreeing, like, you know, that's wrong. But I see what Mia X is a woman. And, you know, in the hoods and stuff, a lot of girls, similar stuff like that do happen sometimes in the hood. And as Mia X as a woman, who knows? Stuff could happen like that to a woman. A lot of women, been touched on, by older people, girls in the hood. A lot of them get touched on, so her mind thinking that way. But y'all got to look at it's a whole nother story right here, man. This is a 5-year-old girl, 25-year lady putting accusations out. Why the mama, what happened the years before that? Why she ain't been talking about it then? See, the years before that, she got Boosie on her Instagram. Like Boosie said, she a stalker. The girl she got pictures of him. Probably Boosie smiling. She liking his pictures and shit. So why she didn't say nothing then? She just stalking this man, liking his pictures and shit. But then now finally want to put it out. I'm going to go ahead and jump out there on her. Nah, somebody behind it. Somebody told her, somebody with her doing this shit. And Boosie, you got your lawyer and stuff. I hope you get down to the bottom of that, because this some scary shit. If this girl get away with this, imagine how other women and other people can fuck up more people like this. Getting on here lying about somebody and having people thinking this way about somebody. And like he said, this shit is on the internet. Boosie got kids. His son, his little girl can grow up and be 15, 16, get on there and see this shit. And the whole time it's a lie. And now she's second guessing, trying to figure something out. Nah, that's wrong, man. And I know I ain't believe that shit when I first saw her. I saw how she was looking with the fake cries. I said, man, it's a money grab, man. And somebody put her up to this shit. But it's dangerous, man. You can't do that, man, because you hurting a brand, man. This man living his life, you know what I'm saying? But that's how the devil work, man. Not saying when Boosie was in the streets, he was doing gangster stuff, he probably, what he did in the streets was streets. That was gangster. Back in the day, we was with shit like that. But for you to put the worst accusation, and this man, if he was 18, man, Boosie had ghetto store, this man could have had any fucking woman he want. That girl gonna say when she was 5, that girl probably could have got away if she said she was 15 or something. This girl gonna say when she was 5. Man, I'm gonna get out of this, man. But I just hope Boosie and his lawyer, they need to set an example with this girl, cause this girl get away. I can just imagine how people will be putting false accusations on other people, lying and letting them go through the same stuff Boosie going through right now, man. And that's how the devil work, man. When you with God, like now Boosie going to church and stuff, he talking to God. More look how the devil just come in and try to stop, just hurt him, hit him in the heart with something, man. They know they gonna hurt him, and he got to fight this bullshit. That's a fucked up situation, especially when you know you innocent. You got to fight through this bullshit or some lies to clear your name, and people judging, people that you thought that was cool with you second guessing you, man. And I could tell this shit hurt Boosie, man, cause he talking about it online. He going through the whole playbook with everybody online because he know this some bullshit, man. And I'm a pretty good judge of person, man. That look like bullshit, man. So Boosie, I hope you stick it to her, man. Set an example. Whatever punishment she get, put it online so everybody can see this shit and know not to do that bullshit, man. That's what I want to say about that, man. I know Boosie was hurt when he saw how Mia X got up under there, and he looked up to her. He said his daughter want to do a song with her, so I know he in his feelings about that. But like I said, I know Mia X is a woman, and she, you know what I'm saying, how women, they looking like, hey, this shit like that have happened to women, But come on, man, that girl fired the story. Come on, Waylon Monroe. Boosie trying to figure out who the fuck this is, man. I bet Boosie was like, what the fuck? And then the girl cousin exposed her. She stayed with her grandmama. The girl cousin knows she lying. Don't even know Boosie, man. Just jumping out there saying shit, man. Lies. Man, you got to be careful on this internet, man. But hey, the Boosie guy got you. You gonna you still got the fan. People ain't gonna too much believe that shit once this shit, die, they get buried when she get her punishment. And that's what it is, man. That's my take on that, Boosie, you gonna be good, bro. If you made it this far in the video, like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're not. And as always, I'm coming back with some more flavor. And it's all good, man. It's your boy, Mean Joe Green. Love. And I'm about